you keep, para you save face, you'll just be asked to give in your notice. Para you're parang you quit. You weren't asked
At
to.
least you can tell your next employer, I quit.
Yeah, exactly.
You weren't fired.
Na
Parang ganun
you
yun.
gave your notice. Na ikaw ang nagsabing, aalis ako. Hindi yung pinaalis ka. Even though the reality is pinaalis ka. You know. But your reputation
Just looks
will still spread.
better.
Oh, yeah. But even there, and it's a very small community. If you're difficult to work with, your next employer will know. And if you're easy to work with, if you're dependable and reliable and you can keep a company together, and when you're in the lead of a show, it's not enough na magaling kang kumanta, maganda ka, magaling kang umarte, magaling kang sumayaw. You have to know how to lead everyone else in the company to do a good show. Because you're working as a team.
Right.
You know. Hindi ka pwedeng
And
sumolo.
if in a basketball, I know you're center.
Exactly. Even
diba?
if you're, say, the captain of the team.
Right.
You know.
But you actually felt you were captain of the team because you
Parang
played
ganun.
lead. Right.
You play the lead. So you're looked upon to be the most responsible team player. You're still a team player, but you're the one looked upon as you better have the most common sense, the most level-headedness.
How do you do that? I mean, I was discussing this with them, and we called it reality check, di ba?
Yes.
You
Okay.
sort of have to be grounded and all that.
You have to be.
How do you ground yourself with all this adulation and all of this?
Don't believe any of it. Don't believe a word of any of it. You know, na they say magaling, you know, there are going to be people who will review you and say that you're great or say that you're terrible. Believe neither one. I mean, ask for an honest assessment of your work from the people you know who will be honest with you.
Right.
Your voice teachers will be honest with you. These other people will be honest with you. Jim will be. But audiences kasi are very biased and very subjective. And they will adore you. They will heap praise upon praise upon praise. But how to stay grounded is just be gracious, say thank you. But in your mind, don't believe it. As far as you're concerned, you still have work to do. You still have to get better. You still have a lot to learn. And that should you, even if you're in this business for 20 years, that there's always something to steal from another performer. And you should, you know, if you see, for example, you're watching one another perform, and you see, for example, Rosita sees something that Yeng is doing that's really cool. Take it.
Yeah.
Don't say sorry. Just do it. Steal it. You know, steal it, incorporate it.
Right.
Gawin mong iyo. You know, kung meron siyang ginawang maganda at gusto mong gamitin, gamitin mo. Don't ask for permission. Just do it.
Kasi once you make it your own, di na halata.
Once you make it your own, iyon na yun eh.
Oh, yun
Iyon
na
na rin eh. And so what if you take, you know, if, for example, Irish does a really nice ad-lib in a song. Like you hear it in rehearsal, and JR hears it. Uy, okay yun ah. Magamit nga. Try it. If it fits you, use it. It's a compliment to her that you thought it was cool.
Right.
Parang sinabi mo sa kanya, magaling ka, ginamit ko rin. So what? You know, if Martin Rivera don't do it, if I hear Regine Velasquez do something, I like it. I'll use it. Eh ano ngayon? You know, and
Yeah.
so what? It's,
Yeah.
if I hear a rock band singing something, there's something in there that I'll be inspired by. And I'll use it in a show. Whatever. It's, you keep learning from other people. You keep borrowing and,
Baka naman kasi sabihin nila walang originality.
hindi! If you make it your own.
If you make it your
If you
own,
make it
sa'yo
your,
yun.
okay, here's another, Ryan Cayabyab. My brother sat in his class in UP for a few months before he had to go to Berklee College of Music. And his advice was this, Mr. C's advice was this, sige, gamitin mo yung style ko, kopyahan mo, gawin mo, okay lang. Kasi one day, you will find your own way. You'll discover what you feel is right for you. So in the meantime, sige, kopyahan mo. You know? And so what if they say, kinopya mo from somewhere? Who cares? At the end of the day, if you sound good singing it,
Yeah, if you deliver it well, sa'yo
ano
yun.
ngayon, sa'yo na yun. So what? I mean, ad-libs, there's only a finite combination of 8 notes that you can sing.
Yeah.
And Basil Valdez there was a trademark na when he did a note, parang there was a
Mga bali.
da Parang
yeah.
ganun niya.
Now
And everybody's doing it.
Yeah.
And you make it your own and it's yours. It becomes yours, you know. But don't naman be a carbon copy of somebody else's. Whatever.
That sucks.
But you're unique enough anyway. Each of you naman is so unique eh. Parang ibang-iba kayo. You're also different from one another na parang kahit na gumawa ka ng adlib na ginawa ng isang tao, it will not sound like kinokopya mo. It will sound like it's your own. You know, it's people pattern after you too, after Streisand, after Celine Dion, after whatever. And then after a while, you recognize that artist as them.
Sino mga idol mo sa singing?
Singing, there's Barbra Streisand,
Barbra Streisand.
definitely. She's probably my benchmark. Because it's so flawless and she's been in this business for so long.
Remember the special we
And
watched?
she's flawless. It's easy. You don't see strain on her face. Wala kang, you know, it's sick. You know, it's sick, but it's so great at the same time. Na wala kang makikitang hirap sa mukha. Wala kang makikitang ugat sa liig. Ayokong makitang ganyan. Pag meron akong pinapanood na kumakanta, ayokong makitang mukhang mahirap. I don't mind emotion, you know? But I do mind when it looks painful. And, you know, pag mukhang medyo spider web na yung liig. Mag-turtleneck ka na lang, iha. Ayoko makitang naghihirapan ka. Ayoko. And as a performer, ayoko na napahirapan ng audience ko. Na ayoko masabi na parang, wow, parang nahirapan yata akong panoorin siya. You know? It's angst on stage is fine, especially when it's put on. When it's not, you know, when you're seeing like a rock singer and it's in their faces. Okay lang yun sa akin eh, because it's fun. Because you know that it's all in the performance. He's not looking constipated for real. You know? I cannot stand it. And I've been singing for so long na nararamdaman ko na kung nahihirapan ng isang singer. Nararamdaman ko yung sakit. Like I can almost feel the pain. It's like when you see somebody like cut in half and you're like, ooh, boy, that hurt. Ganun ang pakiramdam ko dito. Another singer that I like is Ella Fitzgerald. Ella Fitzgerald. Because it's so easy. And it's so, parang ang lamig ng kahit na anong lumalabas sa bibig niya. Parang ang lamig. Ella is...
And even when she was old, she sounded so young, no? Her voice sounds like she's like in her teens pa rin.
And I have her complete recordings. And hindi nakakasawang pakinggan. Kasi hindi rin masakit pakinggan. You know, I can be on my computer and listen to her. I can listen to that woman sing all day. I could listen to her sing the phone book. She is just, ganun lang yung, ang boses niya parang, napakadali. Parang, this is no sweat for me. And I like that. I like that in a singer. That it looks like it's fun.
Right.
And it should be fun. Dapat parang ninanamnam mo yung bawat kanta na parang, uy, crispy pa ata. Parang ganon. Parang every song you sing is like good food.
Right. Yeah.
This is the best job in the world. And
Yeah.
I've been doing this for so long, but this is, for me, this is the best freaking job in the entire world. I would never trade this for anything else. It's so much fun to get out there and sing and show a part of yourself to an audience. Parang wala akong maihahambing sa ganitong trabaho.
What was the toughest show you